Howdy folks, Luke Simons with you. Back to the Basics 101. And yes, this is a little different video. What we have here is a General Electric alarm clock. Now this is from the 1980s, as near as I can tell. This alarm clock is kind of something I'm a little bit pleased to own. Let's see here, this thing would be 40 years old. If it was in 1980, 1981-ish, it would be 40 years old. And check out the features. Of course, it's got the wood grain, and it's got the snooze button, which functions fine. It's got kind of an interesting way here to set the alarm clock. So it says fast and slow, which is interesting. And I am not an electronic guru, but so fast and slow, so you can go in reverse. So if I wanted to read 5:04, which it is exactly on time, I would go back fast, and it's really fast, or back slow, and it would go really slow, so it'd be 5:04, 5:03, etc. Exact opposite here, it would read 5:06, real slow, or really fast here. And that's usually for the hours, is what I use that for. I paid $1.99 for this bad boy at the thrift store. That's right. Went there looking for one and found it. I wanted one just like Grandpa had, and I think Grandpa's might have been, no, Grandpa's was about just like this. Of course, you got the alarms, this is pretty cool here. Now remember, on your phone nowadays, that's what you go to bed, listen to a podcast or radio, etc. But you can turn it to alarm. So it's right now it's set for 7:01. I'm going to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Or I can get the radio to play for 2 minutes, and it's sleep mode. And in 2 minutes, the radio will automatically shut off. Okay? You just push snooze, and then it's done. Did you see how I did that? So now it's on for 9 minutes, right? The radio is. And we'll just push snooze. Whoops, did I do that wrong? There we go. Just push snooze, and it'll be done. Also, you have on, okay? So your radio is on. Your volume is right here. Okay, and this is your tuner, of course. You can turn it off. You have so you can make it so the alarm goes on to music, or music and alarm. Okay, so you'll have a music and alarm, and remember, these are the guys that have the real old buzzer wuzzer type thing. This is the model, General Electric model 7-4631B. That's the model number, okay? And this bad boy takes 2 square batteries right here. The little rubber pads, there's 2 left on there. And these 2, I just finally took this last one off so it would sit right. That is where the battery's set, right there. Right here is the brightener. So if you don't like that bright red light, you can tone it down a little bit with that. But check that bad boy out. 40 years old and still working just fine. Isn't that just a beauty? To give you an idea of how big that is, there's my hand. And that's this large hand. Let's just replace the battery. There you go. That's how big that bad boy is. Kind of in comparison, I guess. Kind of give you an idea. Folks, I know that's a little different than what we're used to, but I'm just so impressed. I don't know if you guys have, leave in the comments below, but if you guys have something that you're impressed with, that you own, that is old, put it in the comments. And I would be very curious to see what that is. General Electric did a wonderful job there building a whole series of alarm clocks, really. And to be very honest, I've had some bad luck with alarm clocks. and certainly not one that is 40 years old, that still works, functions. Check that out. Pretty awesome. All that technology. Well, folks, thanks for watching. May the Lord guide and keep you. Until next time, this is Luke Simons. Happy trails.